going on, all my Game of Thrones fans? It's TheMrDarkPhoenix here with the Holy Trinity to bring you guys the Comic Stand, my weekly show where I give you guys comic book news, previews, opinions, and wacky theories. If this is the first time you catch my channel, I review Game of Thrones, Lucifer, Supergirl, Gotham, The Flash, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow. We got some Teen Wolf on this channel. We got some Daredevil, Jessica Jones, going to be Luke Cage this show on Wednesday where I give you guys wacky opinions and theories and hot button comic book news. But let's talk about Game of Thrones. Everybody there talk about comics only. I love me some Game of Thrones. So let's talk about the ending of Season 6. Now, Dany is on her way to Westeros. Finally got her whole fleet, her I guess 10k plus Dothraki, her 7k plus Unsullied. She left Daario to be the new Lord Friendzone and Marine, so he's fine. They're okay. But I've been watching Game of Thrones too long to know that Dany is not going to make it with all that fleet. Now this is going to happen one of two different ways. Euron magically made them 1,000 ships, even though their land is on rock and water, and they have no wood to make ships. That's bullshit number one. The show better have a good explanation as to how he built some ships. Because Yara, let's say Yara and Theon took like 70 to 80% of the fleet. So even if he was able to make ships, and they took the best ships. So you're left with canoes and fucking little wooden ships that can't do nothing. Let's say they do build themselves some stuff. I feel like there's going to be a sea battle between, well, it's going to be between Yara and Euron, but Yara and Theon and Daenerys versus Euron at the sea. Now, how are you guys wondering how this is going to work out? Because Dany got fleets on fleets on fleets. Euron would have ships on ships for some really strange reason, but I'll pretend. I'll use my imagination for this. In the books, Euron has what is known as a dragon horn, which helps you bind a dragon. I guess temporarily, because I don't think it's permanent, because otherwise everybody would use it. That's one of his things in his arsenal from being a pirate. Now, I don't know, the show hasn't said that Euron has that. He's a pirate, so I guess we're left to assume that he has treasures of all kinds, and he kidnaps warlocks. So that's all fine. If Euron did do this battle on the sea, he would use the horn to take control of one of the dragons, probably Viserion or Rhaegal, because Drogon's under her control. I don't think that would work on him, but I'm not sure how dragon horns work, so we can do that. But this big, awesome sea battle, Euron takes out most of her fleet and most of her army. She is not making it with all of that fleet to Westeros. I'm just going to put that in my head right now. I'm going to be a Debbie Downer about this, a downer Daenerys, because if she makes it with the fleet, I'll be so fucking happy. Good, she made it with all her army. Yay! But I know Game of Thrones, so we're just going to say she doesn't make it with the fleet. And she does all of that, and they have this big, awesome battle at sea, and it's like, woo, tentacles versus the dragons, and it's like, woo, fried calamari. And I'm really thinking that there's going to be an epic battle at sea, because it wouldn't be Euron if it wasn't a battle at sea. Euron gets on the ship, they fight with everything else. The one advantage I feel like Dany does have is that all of her fleet and her warriors are good at like one-on-one combat or whatever. So even if Euron does have soldiers, you're fucked. You get on the, oh look, you got 100 so men. Oh look, you put someone different ships. You're fucked. You put ships. You put your fucking sea warriors on a ship with Dothraki. Come on. Come on now. Or Unsullied. Come on. Don't even Euron. And then Yara stabs Euron in the eye. She's able to get a good clean shot on him, and that's how he becomes the eye patch wearing pirate of today. Arr. But what do you guys think? Game of Thrones fans, do you think Dany's gonna have the epic battle at sea where she's gonna put Yara in charge? She knows more about sea battles than she does. Or what do you think's gonna happen? Do you guys think Euron's gonna control the dragon or not? Comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch. The description is in the crotch bar, twitch.tv/TheMrDarkPhoenix. I play games and yell at stuff and act a fool, and I'm really, really funny. So if you guys like me on YouTube, you're gonna love me on Twitch. But don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe, and share with all your awesome nerdy friends. And always remember that through good times and bad times, remember to geek out and enjoy your lives. I'll catch you guys next time for another great video. Hey guys, thank you always, for checking out the end of the video. I really appreciate your help. If anything, if you can, I have a Patreon website. It is in the description bar below. If you guys don't know, Patreon is a site where you could help creators like me do a lot more with help from pledging and being my Patreon. It's $1 to $30. Anything you can give would be amazing. If anything, I always appreciate your views, your likes, your shares, your comments, and all that good stuff. But if anything, if you can just help me out a little bit more, that would be great, because then I can travel more and go to more conventions and bring you guys more coverage. I can get better equipment so I can get more high quality stuff. I can stop worrying about living expenses, and I can focus on this with all of my force and power, and it would be really great. It's patreon.com/MrDarkPhoenix. It'll be in the description bar below. Anything you can do will be greatly appreciated, and all of us appreciate you. I love you guys so much.